Hi, Virgo. Happy birthday. How are you? Welcome to my uni apartment. It's in my bedroom. And let's get it started. Let's get it started. There's a lot of sun outside. Actually, it moved a little bit. Oh, no, it hasn't moved. The Libra reading, I was beaming. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. And it's for September or mid-September. And happy birthday once again. Oh, I didn't wish the Libras happy birthday. I'm an October Libra, that's why I forget. I'm so sorry, you guys. Happy birthday to the Libras too, if you have Virgo placements. Like me and myself. So, what did I just say? I said Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. If you don't like cursing, I curse a lot. Okay, I'm not vulgar, but I curse. It's my way of expressing my emotions. I'm very emotional. And also, any information about me is in the information box below, or in the information box left of the channel. And let's get into it, Virgo. So Virgo, time to yourself, okay? This is the first thing I wanted. I started filming and I was like, okay, time to yourself, time to yourself. Time to yourself to stop from working or to start working or doing things to get money or to get going your business. Because, oh, guess what? You were at the bottom of the card, you guys. Time to yourself to do what you want to do in your life. And also to gain security within your workplace, because you guys like to act super, you know, you're swaggy in your workplace. Like, yeah, I know you guys put on such a huge front, but in reality, you're like super insecure about your performance. You're like, am I doing this right? What? And I'm not saying that that's not right, because that sort of insecurity helps you. Oh, shoot. Oh, a. And there's really nothing I can do, you guys. Shoot. No. Okay. Sorry. The wind. So, what was I saying? That insecurity actually helps you to do more, to improve, to want to be the best. Or in some cases, such as in my case with my Virgo placements, makes me fear for my life and what I'm going. So let's see. Now you have to stop spinning around, because especially when we get Virgo placement people, we get into that space of worrying of like, oh my God, what am I doing? Why isn't it going right? I put in the work, whatever. You have to know that you need time for yourself. You actually do need time to settle back. Five of Pentacles. Settle back. Grieve your loss. And your cards are acting out because you don't want to hear this. Grieve your loss, and most of all, you need time to understand and put true focus on things. Because I think Virgos and Gemini can be a little bit of ADHD myself. Because I get bored. I get freaking bored. But put true focus on whatever you want to do. And do it, you know, whatever you want to do it. Don't do it for free. Or if you're doing it for free, to promote yourself at first. There's this motivational video that I saw the other day. And what are the signs of low self-esteem? Not accepting money that you're owed. It's like you do work, the person pays you, and you're like, oh, thanks, as if they're doing you a favor. You did work. So let's see where your self-esteem lies. Chariot, first card out, Virgo. Where are you headed emotionally, and how much do your emotions with regards to self and how things and people and situations in life have affected you, how are those emotions controlling how you're going in life and where you're headed in your direction, how you're going there? Five of Swords, are they dictating? Two of Wands, your vision for the future, where you're headed? Are they hampering you? Are you sabotaging yourself? Five of Wands in reverse. I don't read reverse cards, but it seems like there are today, and I'm going to put it in reverse. Death card. Water energy. A lot of water energy. Bottom of the deck. High Priestess. Truth. Hangman. Meditation. Stopping. Just stop for a second. Get back to yourself. Virgo energy here. Cool. Let's look at the cards, okay? Oh, wait. Okay, cool. I didn't mean for you to see all my books, but this is the situation. Cool. Okay, so while I shuffle my clarifier deck, the Golden Universal Tarot, it's the Hind Tarot. Let's talk about spread right here, okay? You are, with the Chariot card, obviously the obvious here is, are you dealing with a chariot with a Cancer or a Scorpio? But let's talk about you for a minute, okay? Let's talk about you. You are reaching an emotional breakthrough by breaking down with where you're headed in life and what your purpose is in your career and how well you're performing over there. And it's really, really, you are understanding that on so many levels you're self-sabotaging. You see defeat on the card. You're self-sabotaging because you already feel defeated inside, and therefore you're not able to charge forward with confidence. You see, there's this card is so powerful. Look at it. It's so powerful. There's a lot of power and speed and images of moving forward, of going through. And here with the Scorpio card is about you having a rebirth of the self and understanding where you're really, really, really headed. You need to let things die. You need to stop being combative, especially with yourself and with the things in your life. Stop beating yourself down. Understand that there are possibilities and take the time to explore those possibilities. Let's clarify the fives here. If you're wondering why a project is not working out, maybe you're not focused on it. And why aren't you focused on it? It has nothing to do with your capacity of focusing or your capacity of getting things done. It has a lot to do with your self-esteem and your words that your subconscious is telling you. You're already internally telling yourself that you won't succeed. The obvious here, if this is relational-wise or relationship-wise, if you're dealing with a Cancer or a Cancer placement person, there has been a lot of fighting. They have backstabbed you, or you have backstabbed them. And it seems like there'll be a round two, but somebody here is round two or round four or whatever. Someone here is dropping the ball. And I think this is best right now, because for the urge that you're feeling with the Two of Wands to move forward, dominion. to move forward and to dominate, especially in your life and your career, because you're feeling a little bit out of the rails right now. You need for this Cancer to stop preying on your emotions and making you feel guilty, and you need to stop fighting with them, because then you understand that they're preying on your emotions and they're just using that, you know, to get what they want or the attention they want from you, whatever. With the Scorpio, see, I don't think you really want this, Scorpio, but they are really persistent with you. 8 of Swords, what did I say? I find the 5 of Swords. Your self-defeat comes from fear. Magician, Lovers, comes from fear. Maybe someone told you that you weren't good enough and you believed them. And for Virgos, it's very easy to believe that because they are already criticizing themselves so much. Right there with you. Virgo Moon, Virgo Venus. Right there with you. It's easy to take, and it's not like Cancer that we take everything for personally. We take personally the things, you know, the judgment on our capabilities and what we can do, especially in work or our success, because we take it as we're stupid and we're not, then therefore we're not good enough, right? Because Virgo is a sign of do the thing. Not Capricorn wise, but you know, we need to do the thing. So let's see what else, how to get out of this 5 of Swords. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're really playing with you, playing with your emotions. The devil wants to flip out. And yeah, you're stuck in your head, you're burdened, you don't understand what's going on. I suggest you leave this person alone. Yeah, and then they come back with the nonsense and the bullshit of I love you. It's like a roller coaster. You don't need that right now. So 5 of Wands in reverse. With the Scorpio, you're tired of fighting them. You're tired of answering their questioning them, or them questioning you. You're just tired of the shit. Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Oof. If you're dealing with a fire sign specifically, they're lying to you. They just want sex. They're just gonna, 5 of Wands in reverse, they're just gonna dip out after you give it to them. Because they really like you. They see in your power what you don't see. But they see you in your power, and they see that you don't see it, hence them coming on forward and be like, hey, let me be your knight in shining armor. Don't believe them. They're taking from you. They're taking from you, especially because you're vulnerable right now. They will take from you. Somebody did that to me. It was super painful, especially because this is a person that me and all my family trusted. Like, I let him, it's not even, you know, some random person. I let this person in my house to offer him a place to sleep. And he took advantage. 5 of Swords twice here. So stupid. Anyway. Chariot. The Cancer here is coming up as really abusive towards you. You need to let them go. But if this is your purpose in life, let's see. Chariot. 4 of Pentacles, Sun card. Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands. Yeah. You are clear that if you hold back and you hold on to things that don't serve you, you won't be able to fight the battle. You won't be able to be strong enough. You won't be able to fight people who are taking from you. You won't be able to see the opportunities that are there for you. If it's the Cancer we're talking about, you are fed up with them. You are so fed up with them. You're willing to fight them. You're telling them to fuck off because you're now clear on all the games that they play to hold on to you. That's great. Scorpio card here. Oh, love it. Once you have this Scorpio moment of rebirth, so analyzing yourself to the point of feeling the pain of your own emotions, you get to the stage of the Empress. You understand yourself in such a way that you understand your value. And once you understand your value, you know what you're worth, and you know that you're worth the goals that you put in and you put the work in. And you watch as the success comes forward and as the Scorpio comes back. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, I knew it. Seven of Cups. Oh, if the Scorpio or the water sign is married or they have someone else, they're questioning that union so much, whether you know it or not. Because you're over here as the Empress, and once you go through all this with all these separate people, this person will actually see your value because you see your value. You're like, no, bitch, no, all of you, I am this. Last card I want to clarify is where you're actually headed with work or with purpose in life. You're headed back to yourself. Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess, knowing where you're going, knowing what to leave behind, knowing what your worth is, cutting people off, cutting the air sign or the abusive person, hypercritical off, cutting the hypercriticism from yourself off, because you're just defeating yourself. You're just keeping yourself stuck. Hanged Man. From happiness, a happiness that you don't believe you can have. You're like looking at it and then you realize you cannot have it because that's your own belief. That's your own belief. Libra at the bottom of the deck. What you believe you bring to yourself. This is such a cold card. It's like you need to understand that this is all in your power. It's all in your freaking power. 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles though. Your worries and your internal battles. 5, 5, 5. High Priestess also here. Remember, trust the process. All of this is just a controlling mechanism. It's just control. People having control over you. You having control, trying to have control in your life and watching everything fall apart just because you don't believe it. You don't believe in yourself. Gosh, Virgo, your reading has been so straightforward. So straightforward. Wow. Like 20 minutes. Cut and dry like that. You needed your reading fast. You need to get on quickly for your birthday. Okay? Get yourself together. You are capable. Don't let defeat bring you down. And don't let anybody bring you down, especially with their words and the way they dismiss you, because that can hurt you really bad. And you need people who love you and value you, and you need to understand that so many people that dismiss you or treat you like that is that they're playing on a wound that they see you have, and they're doing that on purpose. Bye.